Sports Museum and Hall of Fame. She's hanging out with Trish. Hi, Jen. Hi, Trish.
Hey, Razzo. Yes, Jen was like, Razzo, Razzo, Chicha. So fun. I know. So we popped in the Colorado Snow Sports Museum and we thought we'd come in front of the Hall of Fame because we want to remind people that this event is coming up. The class of 2022 is going to be inducted later this summer. And Jen, we've got a couple locals that'll be inducted into
Yes,
this.
we're so excited to induct Vail's own John Dakin
Oh, yeah.
into the Hall of Fame. First of all, he's a walking encyclopedia of ski history. Like, Google doesn't even know what he knows. So it's incredible. Like, he's like, oh, I think that's incorrect. And I'm like, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, it's incredible. He had a big, long standing with the U.S. ski team, and also he's a buff. He's a CU buff.
Yeah.
Through and through. So it's pretty fun.
Well, and he was involved with, when we would bring the championships here, whether it was 89, 99.
He was involved in
2015.
all three, the 89s, the 99s, and the 2015. And he was instrumental in making that happen in all three cases of the Alpine World Ski Championships, which is incredible.
Yeah. And he was also a part of this establishment.
Yes,
for a
and then
while,
after
too.
his career and all of that, he kind of ended his career here at the museum, which is so fun that we then get to celebrate him. And we, of course, at the museum, we are just we do not vote on the Hall of Fame. We are just the filter and the avenue in which it all happens.
Okay, yeah, because people get nominated and voted upon and everything.
Voted upon by the Hall of Fame votes on it. The Hall of Fame members really are the biggest contributing.
Okay.
Our board of directors here at the museum, and then also we have the Hall of Fame committee
Okay.
that votes. But
It's
it's truly voted in by your peers.
Okay, awesome. So
Yes.
what a great honor for John Dakin. And then also we have Jeannie Thorne.
Jeannie
Who
Thorne
doesn't
oh my
always
gosh.
live here. I know that she's spent quite a bit of time here.
Yes.
And we love what she's done for women's skiing.
Yes, she really has. Like, she was like back in the 80s, like revolutionized the ski industry by saying women are not small men. And I know it just sounds like, oh, well, what did she do? She went into the factories and asked that she moved the bindings back. She did all sorts, kind of started the shape. Because, like, oh, if it had a little bit of a shape here, it might help. She didn't invent the shape ski. But you know what I also love about Jeannie? First of all, her energy is incredible.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And then, but she is still working at the Stedman Philippon Research Institute.
Yes.
And, women blow their knees out more than men. We blow our ACLs out more than men. And why is that happening? And how can we prevent that with equipment? How can we prevent that with other exercises and things? So she's still doing it.
Yeah.
Like, still doing
I know.
it. I just
She's never
love
going to
her.
stop. She's got a lot of energy, like we said. And there she is, Jeannie Thorne.
Oh, Jeannie Thorne.
And so these two are going to be inducted with the rest of the class of 2022.
Yes.
And this event will be held once again at the Ford Amphitheater.
Yes, we're so excited. People loved being outside and just enjoying the great outdoors and the reason why we all live in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing it at the Ford Amphitheater on Sunday, August 21st.
Okay.
3:30. Tickets start at $50, which is incredible. Used to be a pretty, it was a very expensive ticket.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to be more inclusive. And kids 18 and under are free. So if you're a ski instructor and have two small children, bring them.
Yeah.
Buy 2 lawn tickets and bring them. Bring you and your family, so that they can see. I'm like, they're the future.
I know.
Like, that's why we are inviting kids 18 and under for free.
Just to kind of, get to know our history and the reason we have this. And we're so lucky to have the Hall of Fame right here. So you can look at past inductees and look at the accomplishments and the movers and shakers in the industry. It's so interesting. But I just love this event because it really brings it back to the basics of why we're all here and the importance of this mountain and what it's offered people and everything.
Yeah, the whole it just brings it all full circle. I know it sounds really silly, but it's really inspirational and powerful.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, this is why I live here.
Yes.
And these people are forging the way. And we forget that it wasn't easy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's still not easy to live in a ski town, as we all know. There's challenges every day.
Yeah.
You run into moose on trails.
I know, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we want to get tickets for this, what's the best source?
The best source is you can just go to our website, which is Colorado Snow Sports Museum. Yeah, if you just Google Colorado Snow Sports Museum, we pop right up, and it's right there on our homepage.
Okay.
Or you can come into the museum if you want, buy tickets. over the phone, but the best way is on our website.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and again, they start at $50,
I know.
and they go up to $150, and then they go up to, and then there's another tier at $325. And if you're looking to buy 10 tickets and be a sponsor,
Yeah.
we'd love to include you as a VIP sponsor
Yeah.
at $5,000. So it is our largest fundraiser of the year, so we can keep the doors free and open at this museum. We're open 365 days a year.
Yes,
You know.
and you know what? When you are at this event, you're really rubbing shoulders with kind of the who's who of the industry as well, from many different decades. This draws people from all over the region and the nation as well.
Yes, yeah. I noticed a couple tickets came in the other day from Florida, some from Minnesota, California. Like they're definitely coming from all over the world or all over the country. Yeah, and it's so cool because we invite, and obviously they're a big part of the ceremony is the Hall of Fame members like Billy Kidd and Bruce Barrows from Steamboat. Oh my God, they're so fun.
Oh, I know.
I know, they're just so fun. And then, of course, Cindy Nelson is coming this year, which is incredible. First women to win a downhill for the U.S. team, which, John was he wasn't there, but he helped. He was part of the team after her.
Okay, perfect. So if you want to learn more, you can check out the website. And of course, if you want to pop in here today, what are your hours?
We're open daily 10 to 6, all summer.
Okay.
And it's air conditioned.
That's so nice, especially after how hot yesterday was. Or if those raindrops hit, this is a good place to come.
Yeah, it's perfect. When the weather is not perfect, which is very few and far between in the summer in Vail, come visit us. Yep, we are air conditioned and we're open daily from 10 to 6. And we have the best gift shop in town.
I can attest. It's 2 thumbs up in the gift shop department. I love it. Brazzo, do you need a birthday present for anybody or a housewarming gift, wedding gift? We've got that for you too. Any questions?
Baby gifts, we got it all.
Yeah, little Aisa. So I love this the ski museum, the snow sports museum, because you can see movies. You have the history from the 10th Mountain Division. You learn a lot, and it helps really to grow respect, protect, and be part of the history of Vail that we all love and enjoy so much. Thanks a lot, Jane. I love John